Now, with regard to this soul aspect of these three major centers along the spine, he said the specific centers, again, the lumbar, the fourth, the second, the ninth dorsal, the superior cervical ganglion, the cervical 1, 2, and 3. These are centers where the coordination between the impulse and the physical activity, there's your impulse and activity again. Once you become aware of impulse and activity, the gray matter and the white matter, you see it all over in the readings. It's just there. Sometimes you don't pick it up, though, unless you're ready to see the words, see? The impulse and the activity produces periods when there are the associations with not only the mental and physical, but the spiritual activities, or the source of the entity, or the soul. Entity was a term he used for soul. The soul entity, the entity, in its connection with the physical body, the soul's connection with the body at these three major centers. 1087-1. Okay, well, let's back up a minute. I'll give you a background on this person. This is a woman that's suffering from manic depression, manic depressive illness, bipolar disorder. So we're talking about soul energies here and how the soul manifests, which is what a number of readings. So mania, sort of the opposite of depression, the high energy, the low energy. We're talking about vibratory energies here. By the way, the lady that got the reading that started the Revelation series, she was suffering from manic depressive illness. And in case he said, go read the Revelation if you want to, told the osteopath, go read the Revelation if you want to understand what's going on. These centers in the body, this life force energy is raised up in the mania, low in the depression. That's the same kind of pattern. And he's talking about, it has to do with how the soul connects to the body, the soul entity through these centers. And that's why the osteopath in that case, and in this case as well, had to treat these centers to regulate the life force, this kundalini. And remember the same three centers when he said this, the wet cells working with this kundalini energy as well, you see? Isn't that interesting? Along the spine, at these major centers where there's enlarged ganglia.